Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Detroit Tigers. John Shoppy, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, this team is really playing good ball as of late. We'll see if they can keep it going here.
Riding an impressive win streak, Boog. This team is clutch right now. Doing it in different ways, too. Tough test today, though.
First pitch coming your way next. And our pitcher in this game, Al Newhouser. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. And that's way high. Now 2-2. The Bo Sox have raced out of the gate to start the season. Goes down looking. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Ted Williams.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Hank in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Rogers to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here is Ted Williams. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Ramirez matched a homer in his last game.
Oh, that's it.
Williams off of first with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Looking, and that'll do it. The Tigers coming up, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Pedro Martinez. He was certainly on point his last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Al Kaline up now for the Tigers.
Number 6.
That's a ball.
Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's
really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get 1 pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Outside with a breaking ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Kerry Carpenter.
Ball.
And the 1-0.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Curtis Granderson up next for the Tigers. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through it for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back here in Detroit, well, Singy, this team has found different ways to win. Quite the streak they're on. Still early, but this one is all tied up.
Streak or no streak, you've got to take care of business 1 game at a time. And right now, it's anybody's ball game.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy.
That's a ball.
Newhouser, multi-time All-Star, 24 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Two and 1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That's a strike. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are.
Yep, that ball went out.
One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Second inning here, no score. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. K-line takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's Wade Boggs now. That one way outside. Ball 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson. This one's smoked on its way out of here. He'll touch them all. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the second game of the series.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Struck him out looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, George Kell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had to hit it off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging. Detroit draws first blood on a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. On to the third inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. Fastball for a strike. In the air, right field. And a quick out, number 1. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Ball 1. Aye.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
That one to first. Torkelson takes it to the bag. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Too high. Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Newhouser, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Inside, almost got him. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out towards right center field. K-line on the move. And he makes the catch. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0. Back in Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
Ball. That's in.
Torres with a homer in his last game. And a strike to Gleyber.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Wind the kick in the 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And that one is lifted in the air. Figgins moving under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, right fielder.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now it's the right fielder, Al Kaline. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball. Boggs fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. On to the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. He usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Nope.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Rip, but it curls foul. Two down. And
Ball
that's
that
too high.
high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Payoff pitch. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Williams aboard here at first with nobody out. Line, and that's a base hit. Green hurries it back in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here. David Ortiz getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. No outs, runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
That's
lay
ball
off that
2.
pitch down.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, right to the backstop. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Justin Pedroia.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. He circles the bases, and the Red Sox jump in front. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Ball.
This one in the air, center field. And that's the third out. Sox get 3 on the homer, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Detroit, ready to go, bottom 4. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Tigers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
The Tigers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That's a ball.
Good slider down and in
inside.
can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Sets him down looking. Strikeout number 8.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 1.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's out of play, a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time. Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges.
Hey!
Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ball that's outside.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Got him looking for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Pitch
nope,
AB right there
4.
Before he worked the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Oh, man aboard. Hank Aaron up next for the Red Sox. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go. Big strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second here. One gone. Got him looking. Went back to the curb, and it was a smart choice.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Ball, that's outside.
Missed. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Ball 2.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. And the Red Sox lead 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Back in Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next offering is fouled back. And that drops in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Ball 1.
Red Sox by 2. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2-2 on the way. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Manny Ramirez will hit next. Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
That one pushed to the left and foul. The 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That's to third. Kell throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Ball 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Ball, that's out.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Tigers trailing by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch outside. Off the plate. It's 2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
K-line.
Ball,
the
that
next
pitch
to
is
hit
out.
takes ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with
ball
2
2.
outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
Ball, that's off the plate.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And he walked
That's
him.
ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No, he's in there.
Yeah, like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brant Herter.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And here is Wade Boggs. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
Next offer in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball in.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Up
Ball
and
2.
in, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Red Sox, catcher Jason Veritek.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Inside ball.
Here's a 2-0. And that one hit to first. Torkelson takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
For the Red Sox, center fielder Sean Figgins.
2 down, bases empty. And next for the Red Sox, Sean Figgins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hey!
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on.
Nope. Outside. Ball inside.
And they'll do it again. Two now. Base knock center field. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Jimmy Rollins.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Torres. And that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game.